Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills, lived a hardworking donkey named Danny. Danny was known for his strength and endurance, carrying heavy loads for the villagers every day. One day, a villager asked Danny to carry a large sack of salt to the market. The sack was heavier than usual, but Danny, being a loyal and diligent donkey, agreed without hesitation. As Danny set off on his journey, he felt the sack's weight pulling him down. "This load is too heavy," he thought, "but I must carry on to help my friends." Danny trudged along, his legs aching with each step. He looked up at the sun and sighed, wishing he could take a rest. But he knew he couldn't, for he had a job to do. Suddenly, Danny heard a soft voice behind him. "Why do you look so tired, friend?" it asked. Danny turned to see a small, radiant fairy. "I am carrying a heavy load of salt to the market," Danny replied. "It's weighing me down." The fairy looked at the sack and smiled. "Let me help you," she said. With a wave of her wand, the fairy made the sack lighter. Danny was amazed. He felt a newfound energy and trotted along the path, his steps lighter than before. The fairy stayed by his side, chatting and laughing, making the journey seem like a fun adventure. As they reached the market, Danny was praised for his hard work. The villagers were surprised to see him looking so happy and energetic. Danny smiled and thanked the fairy, who then disappeared with a twinkle of her wings. From that day forward, Danny learned that sometimes all we need is a little help to carry our burdens. He continued his work, but with a newfound appreciation for the challenges he faced and the support he received. And so, the story of Danny, the donkey who carried a load of salt, became a tale told in the village for generations. It served as a reminder that no matter how heavy our burdens may seem, there's always a helping hand nearby.